Today's post will discuss the differences between the terms soulmate versus twin flame and their similarities. When you meet both a soulmate and a twin flame, it will feel like you've known them forever. There's an instant connection. You know they're meant to be in your life for a reason. While they can come into your life as lovers or friends, you experience a strong bond, and the connection is one that grows you into being a better person. In fact, the strength of the connection is similar. It's no wonder there's confusion about the difference between them. While some people might use soulmate and twin flame interchangeably, they aren't the same. Far from it. While you might experience both in your lifetime, there are at least 3 key differences between them. There are even things you can do to prepare for a soulmate or twin flame connection to come into your life. Soulmate versus twin flame. 3 key differences. 1. Perfect match versus perfect mirror. The biggest key difference between a soulmate and a twin flame is that one is your perfect match while one is your perfect mirror. The soulmate is your perfect match. They perfectly complement your personality and lifestyle. While I don't believe anyone completes you because you're a whole, complete human on your own, the soulmate is seen as the other half of your soul connection. A twin flame isn't your perfect match. They are your perfect mirror. They don't complement you. In fact, they're very much like you. You're so similar that it can create conflict at times. You're so much alike that it's natural you'd be drawn together and pushed apart at times for the same reason. A match is not a mirror, and the reverse is true. Your mirror reflects you. They show you your strengths and weaknesses. Your match is the perfect fit to those strengths and weaknesses. With a soulmate connection, you're more likely to feel that ease of a smooth, true bond, like puzzle pieces fitting into place. With a twin flame, you'll be drawn to each other because of your strong similarities, but the connection won't often be easy. 2. Stability versus challenge. Another key difference between a twin flame and a soulmate is that a soulmate brings stability, while a twin flame brings in challenges. In both cases, you'll grow as a person. A soulmate will provide a safe, stable environment for you to become the best version of yourself. There will be a natural growth progression because you're in this amazing, supportive relationship. Twin flames don't work that way. Twin flames challenge you to grow. They bring up and require that you confront your shadows to face the things you don't like in yourself. They also draw on your strengths and bring them to the surface. There can be elements of competition in a twin flame relationship. You make each other better because you're demanding more from each other than a less similar partner would. You'll see growth with a soulmate and with a twin flame. This isn't to say that a twin flame's growth will always feel easy. Growth is challenging no matter how you slice it, but there will be more security and peace in a soulmate evolution than in a twin flame one. With a twin flame, you're so much alike that it can be frustrating. Your temper is reflected in theirs. Their flaws are yours. You elevate each other, but there's a certain amount of push and pull, give and take with a twin flame. There's little ease and a whole hell of a lot of challenge. 3. Destined to be together versus apart. The last key difference between soulmates and twin flames comes from the nature of the relationship. You can have many soulmates and twin flames across your lifetime. They can come in the form of lovers or friends. However, soulmates tend to be for life, while twin flames can come and go throughout a lifetime. For instance, a twin flame can be your on-again, off-again love or friendship. It can stay in your life for a little while before moving on to allow you to connect with a match rather than a mirror. Twin flame relationships often ignite quickly, burn bright, and sometimes burn out too. Yet they change your life forever and make you better. Soulmates are meant to stay. They're a match, whether that's for a few years or until the end of time. When you meet a soulmate, it all falls into place. You might suddenly understand that your twin flame relationships prepared you to recognize and be ready for the soulmate union. How to be ready for a soulmate or twin flame connection. Soulmates and twin flames are bound to come into your life. To be ready to meet them and grow as you're meant to through these connections, you'll need to keep these suggestions in mind. Be open. A soul connection could happen at any time. Do you have an open heart to let them in, or rigid walls to keep them out? If you've built strong walls rather than boundaries, you could meet a soulmate or twin flame and not even see them because you're so guarded. Do you know how to have an open heart with strong boundaries? You'll need them both for what's ahead. Be self-aware. It's important to become more self-aware. As you do, you'll become ready for a soulmate or twin flame connection through your own growth process. Can you see and admit your flaws? If you can, are you actively working on them or simply acknowledging their existence? There's a difference. If you can see them but aren't working on them, you'll make them someone else's problems and create unnecessary stress in the relationship. Be self-aware, but don't stop there. Deal with your baggage. We all have baggage we carry around. Are you sorting yours out? Or are you looking to make a love connection that magically solves all your problems? To raise your vibe and clear your energy for those soul-level connections, you need to deal with your issues rather than avoiding them or ignoring them. Love well. If you really want to invite in a soulmate or twin flame connection in your life, you need to learn to love well. Learn your love language. Learn other people's. Be the love you want to see in the world. As you cultivate a loving heart, the universe will send soul connections along your path. Are you as loving as you'd like to be? Be independent. Soulmates and twin flames aren't just going to sweep into your life and fix everything. Develop some independence. Become self-sufficient and financially stable. Your soulmate isn't meant to be your caretaker. Your twin flame isn't up for that either. Lean into possibilities. When you really want those soul connections, you need to learn to be on the lookout for opportunities and possibilities. Say no to obligations that take your time but fail to feed your soul. Say yes to things that resonate with your life path. If you begin seeing the possibilities, you're less likely to miss a soul connection along the way. Believe it's as simple as believing that the soulmates and twin flames of the world are out there for you. They exist. Believe that they're out there even if you haven't met them yet. Trust the perfect timing of the universe. You can't force a twin flame or soulmate connection. You can't make someone that when they're not, and you can't force them to appear when it's not time. Trust the timing. Focus on self-love and building a beautiful life rather than waiting for life to happen to you. Soulmate versus twin flame. They're both good for your soul and great for your growth. It's not that soulmates are better than twin flames. Both of these relationships bring great meaning and purpose into our lives. These connections are meant for us. It's wonderful to encounter people who are just like us, just as it's wonderful to encounter people who simply fit into our lives in ways we never expected but truly needed. A match might warm us and illuminate the darkness, but a mirror reflects back a reality we can't deny. Both are useful and necessary for our soul and for our growth in human beings. Twin flames will bring their challenges and change your life. Soulmates will fit into them so perfectly, you sometimes wonder how you ever lived without them. Life goes on. Soulmates and twin flames will come and go. Every single one offers an opportunity for you to become the person you're meant to be. Every person you meet is a chance to see and know yourself better while connecting with and loving the people we meet along the way.